Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm doing a southern squash casserole. And this is some squash out of my garden, and the ingredients in my recipe today is going to be onion, some butter, some cheese, and naturally the main ingredient is squash, black pepper and salt, and I put just a pinch of cayenne pepper in it. It's going to have cream of chicken soup in it, and I like to put green chilies in it. Sometimes I put bell pepper, but I really like green chilies the best. And I'm going to have Ritz crackers on top and mayonnaise. And this is a recipe that I like to make at a lot of our dinners. And so tonight, this is the one I'm making for our dinner tonight. And also I have in my crock pot over here, I have some pork chops. And as I'm looking out my window right now, I noticed that we have a tree that's blown down from the storm that we had the other night. And so I guess Calvin, I know what he'll be doing soon. He'll be having to cut that tree up. And also I'm glad that I got my tomato plants tied up the other day, because it's been breezy here today. But we've had real muggy and hot weather here in Georgia, and so it's nice to have this breeze and not so muggy weather. So let me get started on my recipe, and I'll be back. Alright, I have my squash cut up now. This is about 2 pounds of it. I use my slicing machine. And so I'm going to put this in some, about 4 cups of water. And I'm going to put a half an onion in this. And I'm going to boil this until it's tender. And I'm going to put some more water over it to cover the top of it. Alright, so I have 8 cups of water in my pot. And I have my onion and squash ready to go over here. And I'm going to cook it until it is tender. And let me turn my iron on and get that started. Okay. My squash is over here cooking in my boiler. And so also next week I've got to go to another baby shower that my granddaughter is having. And so I went and bought me another dress. Actually, I bought 2 dresses because I couldn't decide which one I liked the best. I couldn't decide if I liked the polka dot one the best. And it's got stripes at the top and polka dots on it, and it's got a chain in the middle of it, so you won't even have to wear a necklace or anything with it. And then this here is a brown one. It's got buttons in it, so I could wear a little necklace with this one right here. And then I also got this blouse to wear under it. I could wear it actually under the brown one, and it's got little ruffles on the sleeves and around the neck, which I thought was cute. And it's real, the material on it is real soft, and it'll be real cool for the summer. And so it would also look good under this one. So y'all tell me in the comments below which one you like the best. I hadn't decided yet. So I'll just, whenever I put it on, that'll make my determination then on which one I like. I haven't even tried them on yet. I was just in a hurry and I ran in Ross's. This is where I got them at, and said I like these two and came on out. Okay, my squash and onion is boiling nicely now, and it'll be done in just a few minutes when it gets tender. And these onions in here smell really wonderful. Also, onion smells good in just about anything you cook, even when you're sauteing them. They smell wonderful. Okay, I have my squash drained now, and so I'm going to go ahead and put my butter in it. I put 1/4 cup of butter in my squash, and I'm letting it melt. Okay, now I'm going to put in my cream of chicken. I'll put in my mayonnaise. And this recipe will be in the description below. And I'll put in my cheese and my green chilies. And my seasoning, which is a pinch of cayenne pepper, salt, and black pepper. Okay. I'm going to mix this up really good. I make squash casserole a lot of different ways. There's all different recipes for squash casserole, but I like this one the best. Okay. So now then, let's see. I'm thinking about just bringing this over here and mixing in this big pot, because I don't think this bowl is big enough. I'll just bring my pot over here and put this in it. All right. Now stir all this up, and this is going to be some good eating when it's done. I I love squash casserole. And also like a little bit more black pepper. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my 9 by 11 pan, and it's sprayed. Okay, so now I'm going to put my Ritz crackers on. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put some melted butter on top. And now I'm going to be cooking this at 350 degrees for about 30 minutes. Hi everyone, I'm back now, and so my squash casserole smells amazing. And over here I have barbecue pork chop, I have okra and corn on the cob. And so let me scoop out some of this squash casserole and do a taste test. It's good and creamy. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do the taste test in just a minute. Okay, it just came out of the oven, so it's going to be very hot. Look at that steam coming off of it. That is very delicious. I'm really going to enjoy this meal in just a minute. So I'm going to put some barbecue sauce, and this is Calvin's special recipe he makes. So I'm going to put some of his barbecue sauce on my pork chops. When he makes barbecue pork, this right here is really good on it. Okay, so let me put some more squash casserole over here. This here is my southern squash casserole recipe, and I think if y'all make it, you'll really enjoy it. So y'all do what you love and love what you do, and see y'all on the next video. Bye.